My nigga throwing one, and we gon' spend that motherfucking money till we done, girl. And you can ride, I love the way you do it, and every day you move it, just like you're in a movie. I take her to jacuzzi, and we can get it poppin', shake it, stop it, pop it, girl, won't you drop it? You can be the hottest thing that I ever fucking seen, riding in the Carolines, fucking all to get the brain. I think I take a pause, cause that pussy got me feeling like, oh my lord. And shawty, we can roll, I gotta let you know. And every time I hit it, she screaming uncle, uncle, but I ain't hitting it no more. And I got money for you, shawty, this is how we go. See, girl, I know that you be free, she sliding down the pole. The way she looking at me, I'm giving up my own soul. Won't you put that pussy on me? Yeah, girl, I said, won't you put that pussy on me? This is another nasty song. I love the way she free with no panties on. I said, won't you put that pussy on me? Yeah, girl, I said, won't you put that pussy on me? See, girl, I know you just slim me. I walk up in the club, and every time you see me, I show your ass love, cause we'll just throw it up, and I'ma make it rain. The thunder man, bitch. Hey, watch I do the thing, and plus I got a snub. I'm stuntin' with my G. Hey, ain't no need to play. We send them 30 kids. My niggas on the grind. Believe it, we gon' shine. And I got money on my mind, so yeah, it's money time. So you hoes gotta feel it. You really keep it real. And if I hate him, play me, then he gon' feel still. But it's back to what it is. I'm talking about these hoes. And every time they see me, yeah, they know I'm throwing gold. Yeah, I'm ballin' like a pole. Put money in the sky, and you can tell the way I roll a nigga so high. My eyes sitting low with the beat down low when I'm doing what I do, and that's for sure. You know? See, girl, I know that you be free. She sliding down the pole. The way she looking at me, I'm giving up my own soul. Won't you put that pussy on me? Yeah, girl, I said, won't you put that pussy on me? This is another nasty song. I love the way she fight with no panties on. I said, won't you put that pussy on me? Yeah, girl, I said, won't you put that pussy on me? Come on.
It's for my ladies, man. Tell my ladies, it's going down, man. Get to the bar. Franco, it's going down. Yeah, y'all know what it is, man.
Minister Jap, I'm talking to you, nigga. Yeah, I got a kid. I got 2 daughters and a son. You hear me?
Black women are bad mothers.
And that's why you having a baby by the motherfuckers you had a baby with is your fault. That's why you being a single mother is your fucking fault. That's why being a baby daddy ass nigga is your fault.
Live from the church.
Church check in.
It's Minister Jap.
Black women, they're some of the most worst bitches on with money, but yet they're still taking trips and they look fly doing it. They are the flyest, broken bitches you're gonna ever deal with.
On Minister Jap TV.
Church check in, man. Church check in. Church check in, man. Church check in, man. Church check in. Hey, I apologize, man. We having some difficulties, but I think I mastered it, so I never had that problem again. You know. Oh, man. Oh, man. Shout out to all the church members, man. You know what I'm saying? We definitely about to get into this today. I've been meaning to talk about this one for a minute. And I'm gonna go through a lot of experiences, a lot of questions that I have asked. And I think this is gonna be a real educational show. You know, we on the holy water today. We got the holy water in the house. You know what I'm saying? I just got, I ain't gonna tell y'all what I got. I'm just gonna surprise y'all with it. I'm gonna surprise y'all with it. I don't even want to tell them. I'm just gonna surprise them with it. You know what I'm saying? But it's time to get to this work. Today's topic, vaginal odor is caused by male cowards and simps. Okay? So, really, really think about that statement right there, fellas. And ladies. You know what I'm saying? Because this shit has to be talked about. This has to be talked about. Now, the reason why I say vaginal odor is caused by male cowards and simps, let's start with the cowards. The cowards are the men who are too afraid to tell you because they don't first of all they don't want the confrontation. And I'm speaking from experience. As a young man in the game, I was a coward and a simp. And we have got to talk about these things, such as vaginal odor. Now, you really ain't lived, you really ain't really been out here in the field, you really don't know. You know what I'm saying? I could tell you some stories. I'm going to share some stories about the vaginal odor of these bitches. But the cowards are the guys who are afraid to tell their bitch that they got fat, you know, shit like that. We'll save that for another day. But a lot of guys are afraid to have uncomfortable conversations with women for the sake of offending them. So I've already told you, a lot of you bitches are fat because men didn't have a heart to tell you. If you were dealing with a real man, you probably wouldn't be fat because he wouldn't allow you to. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of niggas coddle to your bullshit. You know? The simps are the guys who see no wrong in a bitch. They are the janitors of the game. They are the scavengers, the cleanup man. You know? The bitch getting fat, he don't want to say nothing because he don't want to lose her. You know? The simp, even when confronted, like with a simp, right? A simp could be confronted with the truth and still lie to the bitch so she feels good. For instance, if the bitch says that, I think something's wrong with me, you don't smell that, the simp will say no. The simp will say, nah, I don't see nothing wrong with it. Because the simp is so happy to be getting pussy regardless, he don't want to fuck it up. Okay? You know, the simp is asked, do I look fat? Am I gaining weight? Nah, you're just fine. You're perfect. That's the simp. She was asking for realistic confirmation from you, and you simped out. Thus, keeping this bitch pussy stinking. Now, I had a conversation with a Mexican woman yesterday. And I've been having conversations. I told myself before I do this show, I've been saving this one in my phone. I told myself before I do this show, I want to get my ducks in a row. So I got the experience. I got the questions that I've asked multiple women. And here's what we come up with, fellas. Here's what we come up with, fellas. I spoke with a Mexican woman yesterday. And we were having a discussion, and we were talking about vaginal odor. And I asked her, just be honest. Just be honest. You know, you went to a school with multiple races of women. What women do you believe have the worst vaginal odors? Or have it more frequent or more pungent? You know? Potent vaginal odor. And this is my homie, so she flat out just told me. Black girls. She's like, I don't know what it is. They spend all that money on those purses and all that shit, doing all that shit to their hair, but it's times where you can smell their vagina through the jeans. Now, I know what motherfuckers gonna say. All races of women are prone to stank pussy. And I get it. But there's other races of women that do something about it. Spoke with a black nurse. I spoke with a black nurse. She told me, out of all the clientele that come in to get checked out, and when they put on that little, when they sit the motherfucker hoes on that wax paper, when the motherfuckers is sitting on that wax paper with their ass cheeks out with the gown on, the black bitches stank to goddamn. From a medical standpoint, I said, whoa. Now, I'm going to get into some things that nurse gave me to share with y'all in regards to that. You know? Now, I have spoken to a white nurse. And a white nurse told me the same fucking thing. Black women have poor vaginal maintenance skills. Okay? Now, I'm putting a lot of blame on the brothers. Here's why. Black men standards are so low and unsanitary. Okay? All right? Black women are not required to have much but just a ass. No matter, shout out to Red Blizzard, man. Before we open up the lines, you know we gotta hit that 100 mark on the super chats. We at $5 for the build up right now, family. I need all my mods posting the links, you know, cause we about to do something real special in a few days for the church. I got something I'm doing for y'all. It's gonna be real special. Okay, I'm blaming black men for black women pussy stinking. I'm blaming y'all. And with that said, I blame myself, my younger self, because I had to think about it. I was a coward. I was a simp. A lot of black men fuck through these smells. Fuck through these odors. You know? Every black woman you deal with is not going to just be honest about their vagina. All these bitches right now in the comment section. Shout out to Kevin, man. Appreciate that. All these bitches right now in the comment section can swear up and down they pussy smells good. Now, I don't hear white women declaring that shit, that they pussy tastes like, wow, they smell good. See, this is a guilty party here. I don't hear the Latin woman even making that a part of the conversation. Now, I dated white women, and I dated Latin women. And I'm going to be honest, I did not experience any pussy problems. Okay? And majority of the black women have pussy issues. There's a lot of issues with these bitches, man. Now let me tell you what the nurse lady told me. The black nurse, she told me that the most sanitary vaginas that she's came across are the Latin community. She told me, this is a black woman who told me, she's like, white women are pretty good, but the Latin women have a methodology for their pussy that is a little different than a lot of people. And she was telling me about this thing that they stick in their pussy and it dissolves. And I would almost want to say it's like a tea bag potpourri thing, and they wear it all day, and it keeps their pussy smelling and on point and keeps everything pH'd and everything. You know, I wish I could remember what the fuck she told me, but she said most Latin women use that. Now, she said most white women get checked up all the time thoroughly, and they have a better diet because pussy is like baking a cake. One false move and it's fucked. Shout out to I Am Cal. If you sneeze wrong, this bitch should get a yeast infection. If the bitch jeans too tight, she'll get a yeast infection. And from what this black woman told me, she said it's a lot of factors that is the reason why your average black woman pussy is not going to be in order. First of all, they using old school nigga slave methods, okay? Plantation methods on the pussy. See, the white woman, Mexican woman, they going to the doctor. Y'all hoes going on trips. And then you let your grandmother give you pussy advice. That's like having a luxury car and letting the alley mechanic work on it. That's what your grandma is. Your grandma is the alley mechanic of your pussy. Telling you all this old bullshit about vinegar. You know what I'm saying? Epsom salts. You know, soak your pussy. All this old bullshit. Put some tussie on it. All this old bullshit. Also, you could not go to the doctor. You go to Big Mama. See, these motherfuckers go to the doctor. You go to Big Mama. And Big Mama pussy probably stink. Just keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of you hoes got slavery tactics for y'all pussy. We had 67 y'all on the super chat, man. We're going to get the lines open in a few. I got a lot to address. A lot of these bitches know they pussy stink. Shout out to my man Joe. A lot of these bitches know they pussy stink. You know? And it doesn't matter the education. It doesn't matter where she lives. It doesn't matter how pretty she is or how well she keeps her hair done. It's about her hygiene. And I'm going to be honest. We have to rate it. The laziest women are our women. Because we don't crack the whip. These black women just started working out. And they still cheating, going to go get their asses done in the DR and all that shit. And I always told motherfuckers, yeah, she got her ass and her titties done. But that pussy still can be garbage. A lot of you hoes is putting $4,500 worth of ass on garbage pussy. You see what I'm saying? $4,500 of ass on garbage pussy. So I always tell these bitches, get your teeth fixed first. Get your pussy in order. Now, I gotta attribute just the setup alone, all things add up to black women having the nastiest pussies. You know, just the obesity rate, just the laziness. Having a pussy that's on point is a proactive situation. That's why most of the bitches that work out, eat good and shit like that, they got good clean pussy. Good clean pussy. Good clean pussy. But you know what I'm saying? A lot of you gyro cheeseburger eating ass bitches, Philly cheesesteak, cheese fries eating ass bitches. You know what I'm saying? You got all that ass. You know what I'm saying? You smoke squares. There's no way your pussy smell good. There's no way. Your car junkie. Your pussy stink. It's a given. It's a given. You know? A lot of women don't want to do what's necessary because that takes a lot of work. And a lot of women are not getting proactive. And I hate to say it, black women are not the most proactive about anything. You know, they don't start working out till they get obese. And then once they're obese, it's too much work and they get discouraged and they just stay in that. Another thing the nurse was telling me, the promiscuity in unprotected sex, that addiction for unprotected sex that the black woman has keeps the bacterias of many of nigga all up in her vaginal cavity. Okay? So they and that's why I try to tell you, going down on them bitches. All the bacteria that you niggas, you freak body ass niggas, stop listening to these old niggas, man. There's a black nurse telling me this shit. She also told me a lot of you niggas, you know what I'm saying, be coming in there, y'all and wipe y'all ass, be leaving skid marks on the goddamn, on that white piece of paper, man. When they check y'all out, man. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get it together, niggas. We see a lot of you niggas is nasty too. You know, get yourself checked out, niggas. You know? A lot of these old tactics, man, just not working. And I've been, you know, I see other races of women with well manicured pussies. You know what I'm saying? Like they get the waxes and, you know, they do that type of shit. Y'all, and this is the thing, that's why I said it goes back to the men, black men, not requiring shit. Just a big old heavy ass, some big titties, and this bitch hygiene ain't up to par. If she's lazy, period, she's lazy with herself. She's lazy with what counts. You know? And they have the worst diet. I mean, just by, you know, just the numbers. More than likely, your bitch gonna end up looking like Jill Scott. I tell niggas that all the time. You know what I'm saying? The average black bitch, you know what I'm saying, you went to school with this and that. You'll be lucky if she'll look like Jill Scott. You'll be lucky. Now that's 240. That's about 240. 220 up or down. But that's a 200-pound woman. And I don't think no woman should be 200 pounds. That's a lot of woman there, buddy. But black men are addicted to anything that jiggles. And a lot of you niggas have not had the uncomfortable conversations that needed to be had. You know, y'all run around here with this vinegar-based pussy, stanking all up the place. You know what I'm saying? Just bullshit. Not saying Jill Scott don't look good. Not saying that. Saying she's big. She's a big bitch. She's a big bitch. And that's what's going to happen to a lot of you hoes. You're going to be big bitches with big titties. You know what I'm saying? And your pussy going to be about this big. Big old pussy. You got to pick your stomach up to see the pussy. You know? And this is the thing, man. What I like about other races of women, they are hard on themselves. Oh, I'm getting fat. Oh, I'm got these bitches are killing themselves. And when when another race of woman knows she fat, she knows she fat. She ain't one of these bitches running around here. You know what I'm saying? When them bitches talking all that pussy talk about how they pussy smell and all this shit. Oh, the fat white bitch definitely shut the fuck up. Oh, the fat Latino bitch definitely shuts the fuck up. You know? But a lot of you hoes got a lot of partners. And they banging y'all pussies up to be damned. You know? Let's take a look at a video of just some pussy maintenance skills that these hoes was talking about. I caught this online. We are at 69 right now. We need another 30-piece, man, so we can open up the lines. I know you brothers ready to talk. You know what I'm saying? But we got to get this thing right, bro. We got to get this thing right. Hold on. Let me get this thing right. Let me see. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, man, I know a lot of you motherfuckers lying. I'm gonna tell you some stories too. Tell you some story about these stank pussy assholes. We're gonna get this thing right though. Alright. Got the little stank pussy bitch right here. See, white bitches pussy be stinking too. Now, don't get it fucked up. White bitches pussy stink too, but this the thing though. Nah, we ain't got the calls in yet. We still waiting on the contributors. White bitches pussy stink too. They do something about it, and they don't be fucking with a stank pussy. It's y'all hoes.
Hey, Dr. Lisa, my name is Jennifer, and I've heard you say a lot of times on the show that douching's bad for women. I have a friend who tried it once, and she said that it made her feel very uncomfortable and itchy. I want to smell good everywhere, and there are definitely days when I have that not so fresh feeling, if you know what I mean. I was wondering if there is anything I could wash with down there that wouldn't hurt me. What do you recommend?
Well, you know, douching, I've always said, bad, 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 because the vagina is a self-cleaning oven. It has a normal vaginal acidic pH, and that keeps the, environment nice to, keep the bacteria away and yeast away. So when you start putting those perfumes up there.
See, a lot of you niggas be eating the bacteria out of these hoes, eating the yeast out these bitches. You know what I'm saying? You got to chill that shit out, man. These hoes is nasty. You know? Y'all niggas don't give a fuck. I'm just here to please the bitch, nigga. Shout out to my man Michael Johnson, man. He said, I am the messiah of anti-simphood. Black first, brother. Yes, sir. We at 89, y'all. We about to open up the lines in a few, man. Well, we need another 10-piece, man. And we good. Self-cleaning. Yeah, I don't believe that either. You know, I don't believe that pussy. I just don't believe that pussy gonna self-clean itself. You know, I can only imagine what slavery pussy smelled like. You know, god damn. I look at white people like, nigga, y'all crazy. Y'all go get a boat full of these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hosing these motherfuckers off, and y'all disgusting. I can only imagine what that Mississippi plantation pussy smell like. God damn. Nah, man. I'm sorry, man. You're gonna have to show me. I don't believe this is a self-cleaning oven.
It's like detergent.
Exactly.
It not only changes the environment, but also changes the chemistry and predisposes, makes you more susceptible to infection. So.
Well, all of us women are worried about odors down there. And, you know, that's very, very real. We want to smell fresh, and the commercials always show the woman sprinting out, and we're supposed to have flowers growing out down there. And it's like, you know, I mean, so that's what every woman thinks it's supposed to have, this perfumey odor, when in fact it really shouldn't smell like anything.
If you're not supposed to use detergent, and we don't want to smell like we do, especially that time of the month, what do we do?
So this
Right.
cockeyed
Well,
Chinese
first of
bitch.
all, that time of the month you will have a different odor
Hold on,
because
hold on. I gotta ask the
different
church.
hormones,
Hold on, man.
they change the
I gotta ask the
the
church
odor
members,
down there.
man. Hey, man, who in here fucked the Chinese bitch, man? Who in the room has fucked the Chinese bitch, man? What Chinese pussy smelling like, man? What is Chinese pussy out here smell like? Shout out my man David Little, man. We $5 away, man, from getting the phone lines open, man. We about to cook. We about to cook. Somebody gotta tell me what this Chinese pussy smelling like, though. See what that motherfucking, that throwing. Let's see. Said nigga said one horrible. Said it smelled mild. Sushi! Nah, man, but listen. You gotta fuck with bitches that go to the doctor often, man. And your average black bitch don't go to the doctor until she's dealing with a pregnancy, a STD, you know what I'm saying? You know, she got a cyst on her titty, some shit like that. They ain't just popping up to the doctor saying hello. White bitch going to the doctor, hey, I was just around the way. I thought I'd get my pussy checked today. Oh, come on in, Karen. Come on in. They get their pussy checked on the humble. You know? No reason. I was just jogging and I figured, hey, today might be a great day to go to the gynecologist. All right, my man Sagittarius Prince, he say open up the floodgates of the church. We opening up the floodgates. Let's see. We're going to have to do it. We're going to have to do it. To start your show now, press a bunch of buttons.
Start your show now, press 1. To hear important instructions, press 2.
Your show will go live in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Blog Talk Radio.
All right, fellas. So we're gonna get the phone lines going because I know y'all niggas wanna chop it. Let me go through this video real quick, and I got some other shit. Talk about.
So that's really, really normal. And also, you want to know your normal odor, because if you have an abnormal odor, you need to go to the doctor and get it checked out.
Odor is very oftentimes due to an infection, so you shouldn't have a foul odor. Most of it.
Now, this is the reason why, like you look at the statistics. The black women, most of them got diseases. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, they just terrible with they so reckless with their pussy. You know what I'm saying? They so reckless with their pussy. 563-999, 3641, man. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Okay. All right, we got some motherfuckers in here, I think. Let me see what's going on. Okay. All right, we still lit. But yeah. Vaginal odor, man, on these hoes is fucking crazy. All right, let's see. Sometimes I could just look at a bitch and tell your pussy stink. I swear to God, man. It's certain shit that I just peep. You know, junky purses. You know what I'm saying? Unmoisturized lips. You know, fucked up fingernails, toes raggedy. That's just got pussy stank written all over, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? just trying to think, man. There's a lot of things, man. Back of a bitch neck, I tell you. You know what I'm saying? Fucking weak ass heads. And another thing too, man. I know I get mixed opinions about this. But that's me preferably. I don't want no hair on no bitch pussy. You see what I'm saying? I feel that the hair holds odor, and I just don't like seeing no big hairy pussy, man. I know a couple of you niggas, you know what I'm saying? Because it's some of you old niggas, man, y'all connoisseurs, and y'all like the stench of the bitch. You know what I'm saying? I don't like no hair on no bitch pussy. You know what I'm saying? I'm just straight up. I like bitches Brazilian waxed. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Freddie P, man. I don't want none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Big ass motherfucking 1978 Bush. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool on that. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool on that.
Us as women have, at some point, issues and concerns, and they're real.
Right. You want to make sure that you wash with soap and water, daily, sometimes twice a day, depending on how active you are. We've talked about
hygiene sometimes isn't enough.
Right, and we've talked about V-scaping or making sure you're really groomed down there, because that can help with odors as well. But you've got something that I think is absolutely phenomenal and that every woman should know about.
Yeah, this is actually, I came across this company who developed this product called Waterworks, which is a vaginal cleansing system. And the key to it is the stainless steel nozzle.
That looks like a sprinkler or one of those personal massage.
You see the type of shit. See, this is what I want y'all to look at. You see the type of shit that white women invest in? Black bitches trying to go get a Louis bag, you know what I'm saying, and walk around with a stank pussy. This bitch then went and got a IV pouch douche, nigga. That's what I'm talking about, man. Bitches go out and do the research. See, man, lazy black bitch, she is not about to do all this. She gonna call her grandmama or her aunties, and they gonna just tell her to get apple cider vinegar. You bitches been using apple cider vinegar for the last 15 years, and most y'all hoes pussy is terrible. I'm just keeping it in a buck. Fuck this shit today, man. Fuck this shit today, man. Y'all hoes gonna get y'all pussy in order. Y'all gonna start investing in the right things. Fuck riding foreign, bitch. Get your pussy in order. Bitch taking trips. Why you gonna take a trip and take your stank pussy ass to another country? Fucking up they shit. Fucking up the ecosystem with that shit. Get you the IV pouch. Invest in that. Get the IV douche drip, nigga. These hoes, man. That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. These white hoes get mechanical with the pussy, man. They get scientific with the pussy. Trying to tell you niggas, man.
You're the good thing about
karaoke.
I ain't got no odor. So the thing about the nozzle is a good point, though, is because it flows downhill instead of uphill. One of the problems with douches is that they propel fluid upwards, and that's what gives you the risk of pelvic inflammatory disease and infection. Is the
Wait,
upward
how do you
jet.
do that if it goes
So it
downward?
goes in your vagina, and the water flows down just along the side of the thing.
I'm gonna tell y'all hoes right
Contact
now.
with the stainless steel.
I'm gonna tell y'all hoes right now. And fellas, if your bitch does not listen to white women when it comes to vaginal maintenance, drop her, bruh. If she listening to her aunties, big mama and them, telling her to put powder on her pussy and vinegar, soak your pussy in vinegar, make sure you put powder on before you put your drawers, all that old nigga-fied bullshit. If she ain't willing to get scientific and medical with the pussy, drop her, man. Drop her, man. Because these the same nasty assholes asking for raw dick and cheap liquor. And they pussy smells like it, nigga. Fuck out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? Look at this bitch got the IV pouch douche.
With the wall of the vagina, so you have to kind of push it in and rub it around. That eliminates odor via flushing it out and also via...
Flush your pussy! God damn! That IV pouch can't cost no more than $150, $200. Shit. If you... bitch, I help. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas gotta start telling you, bitch, look, I saw the white bitch had the IV pouch. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make this work. Your shit is tangy down there, baby. You're tangy. Okay? I'm talking about, bitch, you're tangy when you get out the shower. Your pussy is tangy when you're getting out the shower, babe. So what I'm gonna do is how much you need on the IV pouch for the pussy. You see what I'm saying? This is how we gonna empower you hoes. You know what I'm saying? Put this metal rod in y'all and run this water.
The reaction between the stainless steel and the bacteria. And what this does, in addition to eliminating odor, which is caused by the bacteria.
All these white women in the audience, learning, taking heed. They should have did this shit at a black club. Got all the bitches and the body shapers together. All right, look, we gonna get y'all pussies in order. All right, we got an anonymous tip from somebody in the black community that told us that y'all shit stinks. So we not here to beat y'all up. We here to uplift y'all. We want y'all to uplift this goddamn IV pouch up in your pussy. Rinse that shit out, because a lot of you hoes are tangy.
Bacteria is what gives you that smell. It also helps to maintain what you were talking about earlier, the vaginal ecosystem. You know, chefs use this very same stainless steel to eliminate the smell of garlic, to eliminate the smell of onions from their hands. So, you know, they're even coming out with one that goes under the armpit. I mean, I think that's great. For something so simple, let me show you how.
Some of you bitches.
Tap water, right?
You use regular tap water, you fill it up in the shower, and then if this is going, I mean, if it was in your nunu, as we call it in my family, it just flows down.
We have Valicia here, and she absolutely swears by Waterworks, right? You totally
Absolutely.
believe in this.
I'm gonna tell y'all hoes too, man.
It has changed my life.
She said Waterworks has changed her life. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just telling you, y'all can't take the shortcuts and the easy routes, man. I want to hear from some people, man. You know how y'all feel about the about vaginal odors, man. Like I said, man, it's time for brothers to step up, man. Tell these bitches. Tell her. 717, man. Who we got?
How you doing, Jap? This is David Little. How's everything, man?
Hold on, let me turn the volume up. Say that again.
Hey, this is David Little. How you doing today, man?
Hey, what's going on, big dog?
Nothing much. Good to have you back. Yeah, this is a crazy subject, you know. I had a bad encounter one time with that. You know, you're doing your thing. That's why I joked on the super chat, because it actually happened to me.
So you smelled, you got a whiff of that shit, and you tried to fuck through it, or you just fucked through it because you was already in it? Tell the truth, nigga.
Nah, I went limp. I'm telling the truth. I went limp quick.
Hey, but now listen. This is how these bitches reverse it. We know how they play. If you would have told her pussy stank and you came before, she'd just say, you got weak dick. You know what I'm saying? Was a harsh conversation had.
Pretty much said to me.
Huh?
Yeah, she turned that around on me. Said,
exactly.
Oh, you ain't shit.
Exactly.
You know, I was dancing hard because she was a big, you know, not too big, but she was a slightly big girl. But she's like, oh, you know, I just showered in the house. I was like, I always doubt that. Just some weird stuff, you know.
See, it gets real when you crack the bitch's seal, man. That's when these hoes know they pussy stink. If we gotta start finger fucking these hoes again and putting it in their face. You know what I'm saying?
You call that like testing out the turkey almost?
Yeah, test out the cocaine. You know what I'm saying? Hold up, bitch.
Like, what?
Yeah, man. But the problem, man, a lot of guys, man, we all fuck through these situations, man. I'm gonna tell you a story, man. I told you guys on Donovan's show, and I'm gonna be on Donovan's show in the next 30 minutes or so. But
oh, nice.
I was dating this chick that was goddamn gorgeous. She was even I guess, I don't know, I say elected or she won. She was Miss Illinois with the tiara.
Wow.
And the motherfucking what you call it. The bitch is fine as hell, nigga. I'm dating a bitch for like, I'm putting in that work, that old school dating shit. I'm about 3-4 weeks. You know what I'm saying? We packing, we going to dinners. I'm just blowing all types of. I'm doing all this bullshit, and I finally get back to her apartment. It goes down. Body incredible. I cracked the seal on that pussy, and it was real. Nigga, that shit smelled like a funeral home. That man, pussy was so, nigga. And I'm telling you, like even Meek Mill said, Nicki Minaj pussy stinks. So I'm trying to tell motherfuckers, man, you know, it don't matter how fine this bitch is, because niggas is still fucking with the bitch now. You know what I'm saying? But I went ghost on the bitch. I didn't have the heart to tell her. You know what I'm saying? And then I was a coward and I fucked through it. I just turned my head. I was already in it. I fucked through it. But dog,
oh my God.
I must have scrubbed my nuts with a Brillo pad when I got up out of there, man.
Let me get this off of me. But it's like, I look at like, you can't, I'm going to leave you with this. Can you imagine how Lisa Ray and Vivica Fox is right now?
Yeah.
Can you imagine? That's what you think about. Nia Long and all them now. Can you imagine what they are now? We did a test. You know what I mean?
I don't think a lot of bitches want to take the sniff test, man. I don't think that a lot of these bitches are walking around whiff ready. You ain't ready for a whiff for that, man. Hey, I appreciate you calling me, dog. Let me get some more of these callers in, fam.
As well, man. Have a good night.
That's my dog, man. 901, man. Who we got?
Yo, Jap, Wayne from Memphis, man. What's going on?
What's going on, family?
Mine, bro. So let me tell you, dog. I've been waiting on this shit here, boy. Let me tell you, dog. I was in the military, bro, so I didn't fuck with all types of bitches, bro. Every bitch you could possibly think, bro. Every nationality I fuck with, bro. So anyway.
Yeah.
To this black bitch, though. I had this one chick one time, bro. I'm talking about the bitch was like Alexis Guy, this body kill. Face straight, though, but you know what I'm saying? Anyway, bro, I go to hit the hoe, and it was stank, of course. We already know this. So I go back to the homies, because they, you know, niggas asking me about it. I'm like, bro, I couldn't even do it. I rolled over on the hoe. They like, what? Nigga, I would have been up in that shit, bro. You must be gay. I'm like, here we go. See, that's the problem with you niggas.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
you
like,
see what I'm saying, bro? So
like I told you, the reason why I named this show what I named it is because a lot of the problems are because we have, you know, they think just being fine is enough. That's not.
Yep, and the crazy part about it, man, she had just stepped out the shower, dog.
See,
yes,
see,
man.
a lot of these hoes,
no.
and I noticed this shit too with a lot of black bitches. They go take a shower and everything like that, you know. They might wash the crack of their ass and shit like that. They wash the outside of their pussy. They don't really wash they don't really get a good cleanse of that pussy, man. They don't get a good cleanse of that pussy, man. A lot of you guys ain't been telling these hoes, man. But I appreciate your call, big dog.
All right, man.
Let's see. Yeah, man. Like I said, fellas, man, I've been in these situations. You know, beautiful women with them for years, you know, and not having the heart to tell them the pussy was stinking. Or see, a lot of guys who only fuck black hoes, y'all think that this the norm. A lot of y'all think that that's the norm. And it's gonna be a big awakening when you start branching outside of your race and start fucking with other bitches of other cultures. And I'm gonna tell you another thing too, man. I'm not a believer in them third world hoes that y'all going down to Brazil and Colombia and all that shit. And these bitches walking around, you know, first of all, they working with their pussy all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe that their hygiene is intact. I always told you motherfuckers, I don't believe their hygiene is intact. You know what I'm saying? But I think that once a lot of you niggas stop being so thirsty and start manning up, you had a heart to tell these bitches what the fuck they need to be told. And you also will reject a lot of the bullshit that's going on. You know, you got to be able to reject some of these bitches, you know, and turn them down, you know, with when they coming incorrect. And one last thing too, man. A lot of these bitches with these big old asses can't clean them well. You know, sometimes you're not smelling you're not smelling pussy with a lot of these bitches. You're smelling ass. You know? But you gotta have the heart to tell these bitches, fellas. Hey, I'm about to go over to Donovan Sharp's show. We about to be lit. We going in today, y'all. Make sure y'all come over there and support us. I'll be back later on with another stream to blow your motherfucking head off. Shout out to everybody who supported us today. I'm you know, I gotta go over there and do the Lord's work. But we out, y'all. Peace.
Minister Jap, I'm talking to you, nigga. Yeah, I got a kid. I got 2 daughters and a son. Yeah, man.
Black women are bad mothers.
And that's why you having a baby by the motherfuckers you had a baby with is your fault. That's why you being a single mother is your fucking fault. That's why being a baby daddy ass nigga is your fault.
Live from the church.
Church check in.
It's Minister Jap.
Black women, they're some of the most worst bitches on with money, but yet they're still taking trips and they look fly doing it. They are the flyest, brokest bitches you're gonna ever deal with.
On Minister Jap TV.
Church check in, man. Church check in.